to Official Storytime with Miss Anna. Today we're going to be reading Rosa Parks by Kristen Susienka, African American Leaders of Courage. A brave woman, Rosa Parks worked hard to end segregation in the 1950s and 1960s. She was part of the civil rights movement. She showed bravery by standing up for herself and others. She was a powerful role model. Life in Alabama. Rosa was born in 1913 and grew up in Alabama. She went to a segregated girls-only school. She wanted to be a teacher, but at 16, she had to leave school to care for her grandma and mom, who were sick. Marriage and NAACP. In 1932, Rosa married Raymond Parks. He was working for justice for African Americans in Montgomery, Alabama. Rosa started doing so too. She began working for Montgomery's NAACP group. People liked Rosa and thought she was strong. Leading a movement. Rosa became a leader in the civil rights movement. She helped African Americans in Montgomery work for justice. She met and worked with other leaders such as Martin Luther King Jr. She also helped young people work for justice. A brave act in March 1955. In March 1955, Claudette Colby, a teenager whom Rosa knew, was sitting on a crowded Montgomery bus. A white woman got on the bus, and the driver told Claudette that she had to give up her seat. Claudette refused and was arrested. December 1st, 1955. 9 months later, Rosa did something much the same. A white man boarded the bus Rosa was riding and the driver told her to move. She refused. The driver called the police and Rosa was arrested. Her story was shared around the world. Boycotting buses. Within days, a boycott started in the city. Hundreds of African American men and women didn't ride the buses. They walked to work and school instead. The boycott lasted over a year. In 1956, the United States Supreme Court said segregation on buses was against the law. Truth keeps marching on. Rosa helped the civil rights movement even after her arrest. She marched and protested to end segregation everywhere, but it wasn't easy. She lost her job and dealt with bullies. In 1957, she and Raymond moved to Detroit, Michigan. A strong woman, Rosa worked for justice the rest of her life. She won many awards, including the Congressional Gold Medal. She also wrote an autobiography. She joined the National Women's Hall of Fame in 1993. She died in 2005, but people still remember her bravery today. The life of Rosa Parks. 1913, Rosa Parks is born. 1932, Rosa Parks marries Raymond Parks. 1955, Rosa Parks refuses to give up her seat on a bus for a white man, setting off the Montgomery bus boycotts. 1993, Rosa Parks is welcomed into the National Women's Hall of Fame. 2005, Rosa Parks dies. Protest to stand up for a belief, usually publicly. Segregation, the separation of people based on race, class, or ethnicity. And that, my friends, was the end of the story. I'll see you next time. Bye.